So let's start off with the sign of Aries, all right? So we're going to start off with the sign of Aries. And I'm going to ask Spirit, what can the Aries expect for 2024 in their love life? Like, what's coming towards the sign of Aries? All right, so we are starting off with the Knight of Swords, all right? So Aries, you might be involved with a air sign. Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, okay? You say, yes, my sun sign. Okay, cool. So if you're not involved with someone right now who's an air sign, it's saying that in the future, you might be involved with an air sign, okay, in 2024. Now, I just want you to know, though, I don't want you to get too into the actual sign of the person because it doesn't really matter. I'm going to describe this person's energy. So this person is somebody who is very good at conversations. That's the thing that's going to stand out to you about this person, is that they just know how to talk. They have the gift of gab, right? And you're going to have amazing conversations with this person, and that's what's going to grab your attention when it comes to this person. But at the same time, this person is kind of inconsistent, okay? So it is saying in 2024, you will be involved with someone who's a little inconsistent. Now, we also have another masculine energy here, and this person is coming out as a King of Wands. So this could be a fire sign. Fire signs like Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So this could be another fire sign that Aries will be involved with, right? So the overall theme I'm getting in 2024 for Aries is that you have a lot of options because we have two masculine energies here, right? So there's a lot of options in love. We do have the Hierophant here, which to me, I'm gonna get to Capricorn shortly. To me, whenever I see the Hierophant, that can talk about higher level of commitment. This can talk about marriage, wanting to be in a more serious relationship. I feel like in 2024, you will have the option of deciding of like who you want to be in a relationship with when it comes to these two people. Now, I will tell you though, one of them, like I said, he's very inconsistent, right? Whereas this person's not inconsistent. This person is the type of person that goes exactly for what they want, right? However, what I feel intuitively, the one that's inconsistent for some reason really stands out to you, okay? So the message I feel that I'm getting for Aries when it comes to 2024 to manifest what you really want in your love life is to stand by your standards, right? We all have beliefs, we all have standards, we all have certain things that we want. And for some reason, when it comes to dating, we tend to settle. We tend to go against what we believe in, right? Like, for example, let's say you're very traditional and you want to come in a relationship, right? But the person you're involved with is trying to persuade you to be in a situationship. Well, what you're doing is you're not honoring your beliefs. You're not honoring your standards. You're not honoring what you truly believe in. So the message I'm getting here is that stick to your traditional beliefs in love in 2024, all right, Aries? All right, so the next sign is Taurus. So I'm going to go in order, all right? So the next sign is Taurus. Do we have any Taurus people in here? Is there any Taurus people in here? If not, that's okay, but we're gonna go into Taurus. So Taurus, what are you guys manifesting for 2024? What is Taurus manifesting for 2024? Okay, so Hollywood, you're a Taurus. Okay, so what are you manifesting for 2024 in your love life? What is Taurus manifesting? All right, so we have Justice. All right, so Justice in love talks about balance, the fairest decision being made, and it does talk about karma, right? And I spoke a little bit about karma, I believe, yesterday. So basically, your guides are saying that you're going to go through a lot of karmic lessons in 2024 when it comes to your love life, right? A lot of the things that happen to you in 2024 are going to be based on a lot of the decisions that you make, okay? We have somebody here who's coming out as the Knight of Wands. This is a person who is really inconsistent. This person is fun though, right? This is somebody you can have a great time with, but they're really inconsistent. They don't offer long-term security. They don't offer long-term stability. And unfortunately, you're going to go through some type of karmic lesson with this person, right? And I'll explain what I mean by that. A lot of us, for some reason, we tend to get stuck on the concept of, you know, this person's really inconsistent. This person isn't giving me what I want. I don't understand. I'm a good person. I don't know why I keep attracting these kind of people. And I always say you cannot control what you attract, right? You just can't. But you can control who you entertain. And in 2024, Taurus, you will really be learning a lot of karmic lessons about entertaining inconsistent people. And I do see that it's going to be hard because with the Knight of Wands, this person is fun, right? So it's like, damn, I really like this person. I have fun with them. They're exciting, but they're very inconsistent, right? So Taurus, the overall energy for you for 2024 is karmic lessons, all right? All right, so after Taurus is, what sign come after Taurus? I believe Gemini, right? Is it Gemini? Yes, it's Gemini. Okay. So Spirit, what is Gemini manifesting for 2024 in their love life? Yeah, Gemini. Okay, let's see. All right, this fell right out. So we had the Page of Wands. Okay, so Geminis, in 2024, Page of Wands, you might be involved with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, right? Whoever this person is, this person's fun. They're very optimistic. They're, you know, free spirit. But I think the issue that you're going to have with this person is that they're not going to put in as much effort as you would like. I feel like this person could be a little immature. I feel like this person's kind of looking for something fun. But at the same time, they're kind of like giving the impression that they're ready for something more serious, right? But I feel like in 2024, like you're gonna sense that this person is not really ready for something serious, but it's almost like you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. Thank you for letting me know that resonates, okay? And with the Four of Wands, it's like, as you can see, the Four of Wands, this is a house door, right? So it's like you want stability. There could be like you having dreams about like getting married or like getting a place together with each other. But it's like you're kind of struggling to see completely that this person is really immature and that like the stability that you want from this person, they may not necessarily be able to give it to you. And it's almost like your guides are saying like you're letting like your excitement and your passion for this person and some bit of lust make it to where you're not seeing things more clearly. And with the Hangman, it is saying that there's going to come a point where things are not really progressing between you and this person. See, the Hangman talks about something that is stagnant, something that's at a standstill. And that's how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like things are at a standstill between you and this person. So the overall theme for you guys, what sign we're on, Gemini, in your love life is being able to see things for what they truly are. Like, don't allow your illusions to make you stay in something that is not really going to grow, okay? All right, so we did Geminis. What comes after Gemini? Cancer. All right, so Cancers. What can Cancers expect in 2024? What can Cancers... Okay, this flew right out. So we had the Four of Wands. Okay, Cancer. So you will be involved with somebody who you see potential with, right? As you can see, this is a door to somebody's house, right? So this is you looking at this person like, okay, like I can see potential with this person. I can see stability with them. I could see us moving in together. There might be talks about actually moving in together, relocating, or you expecting that from this person. But we have the Hangman here, which talks about something being stagnant. So Cancers, you might be involved with a Gemini because the reading is coming out very similar as the Gemini, okay? If not, it doesn't matter. That's okay. But like I said, it's basically saying like there's somebody in 2024 that you're going to feel like there's a lot of potential, that y'all can have something very serious, right? But things are not progressing, right? Things are at a standstill. You're kind of like in this space of uncertainty, this space where you don't really know how this person truly feels about you, okay? And with the High Priestess coming out in 2024, you're going to have to learn to trust your intuition, right? You could want something serious with this person, but if they're showing you signs that that's not what they want, you have to trust what you're seeing and what your intuition is telling you. So the overall theme for Cancers in 2024 in your love reading, in your love life is trust your intuition, okay? All right, after Cancers, you said you're married to a Capricorn. Okay, what is your sign, Christina? What comes after Cancer? Cancer, I'll be trying to remember. Leo. It's so many signs that I'll just be forgetting, like, what comes next? Okay, so Leo. All right, so we're going to get into Leos. What can Leos expect in their love life? You said, no, I am a Cancer married to an Aries. Okay. Well, Christina, your reading is coming up soon, okay? So just, wait for it. All right, so we are on Leos, okay? All right, so what can Leos expect in their love life? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands here, okay? So Ten of Wands in love represents a lot of blockages, right? So it is saying in 2024, you're going to feel like, damn, why am I not getting what I want in my love life? Like, why am I facing so many blockages, right? Like, is it me? Am I doing something wrong? Am I the problem? But what I love about the Ten of Wands is that it's the ending of that, right? So I feel like in 2023, you guys probably went through a really hard time in love. And your guides are saying that in 2024, like, that's coming to an end, right? You're like releasing that, right? And you're going to take a break. And this break is very needed because it's going to lead to you doing some self-introspection. It's going to lead to you basically seeing like, okay, where do I need to make changes at, right? Like, I can't control what somebody else does, but I can control what I do, right? And I feel like with the Four of Cups, and if you look at the image, she's looking at her phone, right? And her hand is on her face, right? And what this symbolizes is, her looking at her phone. And when I see this image, I always think of like her wanting somebody to call her, but they're not calling her, right? So she feels ignored. She feels rejected. She feels dissatisfied. So when I'm seeing this, I feel like you're just going to look at your love life like, damn, it's not going where I want it to go, right? But that's okay because like I said, with the Four of Swords, you guys are taking a break, right? You guys are doing some self-introspection, right? The tough times are ending with the Ten of Wands. Those blockages that you've been facing in your love life, they're coming to an end, right? And the right man is going to come in for you. He's coming out as the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is a great man. This is a man who is very loving. He's very nurturing. He's very compassionate, right? He could be a water sign. Water signs are Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So your guys are saying that when you finally take a break, when you finally do this self-introspection and look at what you have done wrong in your love life, right? And you no longer point the finger at somebody else, that's when the right person is going to come in for you. So you guys are going to fall in love in 2024, Leos. All right. What comes after Leo? Virgo. Okay. So Virgo. Let's get into Virgos. What can Virgos expect in 2024 in their love reading? Not love reading, love life. What can they expect? All right, Virgos. 4 swords. All right, so Virgos, you guys are going to be taking a break as well in your love life. Okay, so Virgos, you might not be dating anybody, or if you are dating somebody, it could be that you guys are like on this little break from each other, if that makes sense, in 2024. But it feels like it's a break that's needed, right? Because it looks like there's a lot of blockages between you and this person, right? There's a lot of issues between you and this person. I feel like whoever this person is, they have a lot of emotional baggage and they really overwhelm you. Okay, so yeah, you're like, nah, we need to take this break. This is too much. This person is a good person though. They're not a bad person, but I think they're very emotional. I feel like their emotional baggage is a lot for you to take on, right? I feel like this person may struggle with depression. I feel like this person may struggle with drinking or some type of like drug issue. But at the core of them, they're actually a really good person. But I think with the 8 of Wands, over time, you may realize that you move too fast with this person and that you didn't really take your time really getting to know this person. Okay? All right. Virgos, what's next? Libra. All right. So Libras, what can you expect for 2024 in your love life? What can Libras expect? Libras, let's see. Did you miss Pisces? No, you didn't miss Pisces. Pisces didn't come yet. It's coming though, okay? All right, so Libras. 6 of Cups. Okay, so Libras, there's somebody from your past I feel like is coming back into your life, okay? Or it can be like a friend, somebody you've been friends with for a while, that y'all kind of entertain each other romantically. Sometimes that happens, right? Like we might start entertaining our friends. Sometimes it just happens, right? However, the message I'm getting here with the 3 of Swords is that you need to be careful, because the 3 of Swords represents being heartbroken. It represents sadness and being very disappointed. So this is the message I'm getting here, Libras. If you're thinking about entertaining a friend in 2024 romantically, don't do it. If somebody from your past tries to come back into your life, don't do it. Because it's saying like, put like this, if this person's your friend, they're your friend for a reason. They're not supposed to be more than that. If this person and you didn't work out in the past and y'all tried it, it's a reason why it didn't work out in the past, right? And I feel like with the Ace of Swords, there will be some type of like conversation that you guys have with this person where the truth will be revealed, right? Like they'll really express how they feel. And I feel like this person doesn't think before they speak. And I feel like you're going to be really offended by something that they say, right? And it's going to make you really say, you know what, like, that's why I don't, spin the block. That's why I don't accept past people back into my life. Or see, this is why I don't even entertain being romantic with friends. Okay, so just be careful. Libras, if you have a past person try to come back in 2024, don't do it. And if you have a friend that's interested in you and says, hey, let's try to be more, don't do it. Okay. All right. Scorpios. So what is Scorpios manifesting for 2024? All right, I'm going to shuffle because I don't want to pull the same cards. Scorpio. All right, so this flew right out. So we got the King of Swords for Scorpios, okay? So I don't really like the King of Swords because this represents a man who is very hard to read, right? So Scorpios, you're going to feel like basically somebody you're involved with in 2024 is really hard to read. You're going to feel like this person is really like analytical. You're going to feel like this person is very detached. You're going to feel like this person acts like they don't care about nothing. And I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like this person is very boring and very predictable. Like, it's just going to feel like the connection is not exciting at all. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're basically going to feel like you're waiting around to see like if this is going to actually go anywhere, if this is going to grow to be more, you know. And with the World coming out, the message I'm getting here is like you're kind of repeating this cycle of these people who are really hard to read, very nonchalant, and kind of make you wait around to see if it's going to go anywhere, right? And the message I'm getting here is that you have to be willing to close out this chapter with this person, because I just don't feel like it's going to go very far, all right? Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius manifesting for 2024 in their love lives? Okay, what are you manifesting? All right, Sag, so we got the King of Pentacles. Okay, so Sagittarius, if this person's not in your life right now, you're manifesting somebody who's going to offer you security and a lot of financial stability. Okay, whoever this person is, it feels like they might be very career driven. This could be an earth signs, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, whoever this person is, like I said, they're very career driven. So I feel like this person wants to offer you financial security and stability. The only thing though about this person is that you may feel like they're more into like their money and work and career than they are into you at times, right? Like at times you may question their priorities, right? However, with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like although this person is very financially driven and this person does want to offer you financial security, what I think that they're not expressing to you is that with the Four of Pentacles, money's a little tight for them right now. So it makes me feel like for them to come out as the King of Pentacles, I feel like they have money, but maybe they made some bad choices with money, so they have to prioritize like their career. Or what it could be is like they're on their way to making a lot of money. Like they're meant to really be like rich, but money is really tight right now, right? So they're like, yo, I gotta really pay attention to my bag, right? But then it could make you feel like, is this person like lying? Are they cheating on me? But they're not. They're just really focused on work, right? And it's interesting, we got Three Pentacles here. So Sagittarius, if you feel like in 2024, like you're involved with someone and you're questioning like, oh, this person is always claiming that work, or they're always claiming that they're doing this, they're doing that, but I think they're cheating. The message I'm getting here is like, this person really not cheating on you. This person's really working. Like this person really wants to have long-term security. Hi, Kay. So the message I'm getting here, Sagittarius, is like, in 2024, don't be so quick to just assume whoever you're involved with is cheating on you. Like, give them the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? All right. So, Capricorn. All right. So, Capricorn. What can Capricorns expect for 2024 in their love lives? What is coming towards Capricorns? Dimitri. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. I just finished Sagittarius. So we're going to get into Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn, the star jumped out. Okay. So the star is about healing. It's about hope. I feel like in 2024, you're going to go through a period of healing. Like maybe 2023 was hard for you love-wise. And the star is all about healing. So if you're in a relationship, this is saying that your relationship will go through a period of healing. If you are in like failed relationships or you've been single or whatever, it's saying you'll go through a period of healing in 2024, right? And I mean, with the King of Swords coming out, it does look like you'll be involved with somebody, right? And whoever this person is, they might be really hard to read at times, and you might feel like this person doesn't care, and maybe like in the past they've been really nonchalant with you, right? But the star says that you guys will heal from that. I feel like whoever this person is, they need to go through their own healing. And through their own healing, it creates healing between you two. So this person might get into therapy, okay? I feel like you might need to get into some therapy too, right? And the Seven of Pentacles makes me feel like you've been investing a lot of time into this person. And you might get frustrated because you may feel like, is this going to grow? But what you have to remember is like, good things don't grow overnight, right? They take time. You know, think about, I always use the example of like the mangoes in Jamaica, right? Because the mangoes in Jamaica are really, really good. But a mango tree, it doesn't grow overnight. It takes time. But can you imagine if you ate a mango that grew overnight? You'd probably get sick, right? So what your guys are saying is like, you know, sometimes people think like the movies and the books and stuff like that, that like relationships are like a fairy tale, but it's not really like that, right? Because we all come with our issues and our scars and our wounds, right? And whoever you're involved with, they have a lot of them. And it looks like they want to heal. And it looks like they want to work through their issues. So if you're willing to be patient enough, I do see that 2024, you will see a lot of progress with this person. All right? All right. Capricorn, yes, my mango tree took 3 years to grow and still growing. Exactly. You're on the money, girl. Thank you. No problem, Christina. What comes after Capricorn? Is it Pisces or Aquarius? It's Aquarius, I believe, right? Yeah, it's Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. What coming towards... Yeah, Aquarius. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Gabby. All right, so... Aquarius. What's coming towards Aquarius for 2024? All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. All right, so Aquarius, the energy I'm getting from you guys in 2024 in love is that you're not taking no bullshit. Just sing Beyonce's song. You funny for that. I know you're talking about, what song is that? It's like one of her oldest songs. And I think it's like on her first album, I believe. But anyways, the Queen of Swords, right? So your guides are saying that in 2024, Aquarius, you're not taking nobody's BS anymore. Like, you're not. And I mean, look at her face. Like, she's not playing. I feel like where you were once like very naive and gullible in love, you're not like that no more. Like, you don't trust nothing that nobody tells you. You're very critical of people. And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people are going to be intimidated by you. And when it comes to love, you will struggle a little bit in love because a lot of people are going to be like, damn, I can't run no games on Aquarius. Like, they're not tolerating it, right? And with the Chariot, once again, it's saying like, yes, 2024 in love is going to be challenging, right? Because as you become more critical of people and you become more wiser with people, your options will become smaller, right? Because when we're gullible, our options are huge. They're big, right? Because we're gullible. We'll take whatever. But when you start to say, no, I'm not going to take whatever, I'm going to become more strict about things, that's when the options kind of go down, right? However, with the Eight of Cups, there's going to be times in 2024 where you feel like you have to walk away from certain people and you have to cut them off. And the message here is to do it. To be okay with cutting off people. To be okay with having fewer options. Because although they're fewer, they're better quality options. Okay? All right. And then the final sign we have here is Pisces. Okay? So let's see, what is Pisces manifesting for 2024? Okay, that dropped right out. So we had the King of Cups. So Pisces, you are manifesting a man. It could be a woman too, but the energy is masculine. But you are manifesting a man who's actually a great person. This person is very loving, very nurturing, very passionate. This is husband kind of material here, okay? And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like you guys are going to hit it off very quickly. Like, I see back and forth text, communication, like really good conversation. This person's going to be really nice and really sweet to you. I feel like you're going to fall for them very, very hard, right? And with the Six of Swords, this person, their intentions is just peace. They mean well. And, you know, it's like they're the complete opposite of what you've been dating. And I feel like you've been going through like a really rough patch in your love life, and your guides are saying like you're overcoming that, right? You're moving past that. And this person is genuine. Like, they want to bring you genuine peace, you know? All right. So I hope that you guys found that reading to be helpful. If you want to book a private reading with me, I do have a couple of specials going on right now. I have a, I have a 3-question reading. It's a same hour reading, so you get the reading within an hour of your purchase. It's a 3-question reading. It is done on video. No, it's not done within the same hour of your purchase. It's done within the same day of your purchase. I got it wrong. And then I do have a 4-question reading. That one is done within the same hour of your purchase, right? So if you guys are interested in that, you can send me a message if you want me to look deeper into your individual situation. And I also have a free manifestation challenge that's gonna start January 1st. So if you're interested in that, please send me a message. And you know, I'm gonna try to go on live more in 2024, but I'll see y'all soon. Bye.